The heat is on in the recall election. A small group of voters got front row seats inside to the debate. I'm Lauren Posen in Yorba Linda with what one voter says is a major issue and the change he wants to see. Wanting a change of leadership for the Golden State. That's why voter Marc says he supports the recall of Governor Gavin Newsom.
There's been this false narrative out there, especially by Gavin Newsom, who's getting recalled, that this is some sort of Republican donor recall. This is the grassroots here. There's Democrats, Independents, Republicans here to show their support for the debate tonight.
Marc is the organizer of Asian Industry B2B. It's a collaboration of grassroots groups and people who want to see a new leader for California. They gathered before the debate outside the Nixon library so their voices could be heard. The recall grew out of widespread frustration during the pandemic over stay-at-home orders, which put a lot of people out of work, closed businesses, and long-running school closures that disrupted life for millions of people. Marc says all this has put the state in turmoil.
I mean, we have this state right now that is actually preventing farmers from doing what they're doing, and these farmers feed 40 million people here in California, and you know these crazy laws are coming out to prevent that.
Marc is also a member of the Nixon Foundation, so he was able to snag one of the exclusive tickets to watch the first televised debate. Only 100 people got the invite. Marc says this recall has nothing to do with party affiliation and everything to do with issues impacting the state.
People's lives can be affected by the lack of water access. People's lives can be affected by the crime shooting up in, say, LA County, where, you know, we're already 3 times the crime, on all accounts, armed robberies, shootings, all of that has shot up.
46 candidates are looking to replace Newsom if voters choose to recall him on September 14th. John Cox, Kevin Faulconer, Kevin Kiley, and Doug Osee. The last time there was a recall election in California was in 2003.
Joe Diaz with the Richard Nixon Foundation says it's a privilege to host the first debate inside the crown jewel of the library's East Wing.
I think it's a real important opportunity for these candidates to give their vision for the state of California and what they would do immediately upon taking office.
For voters like Marc, he's got a big issue with Governor Newsom.
It's the arrogance. It's him going to the French Laundry and dining while everyone else is subject to all these rules.
This debate is a big step for voters to listen to the candidates and decide the future of California at the polls.
Marc, keep holding that up for me.